Welcome to this 20-minute yoga session that will help you increase your flexibility, especially hips and back mobility. I'm Louise, founder of Alma Flow Experience, which offers holistic experiences to help you reconnect with yourself. I'm based in Paris, and I would be more than happy to help you on your wellness journey. Find a comfortable seated position on your mat. Keep your back straight. Place both hands on your knees, palms facing the sky, and focus on your breathing. Don't try to judge or analyze it. Just take deep inhales and deep exhales, slowing down your cardiac rhythm and welcoming the present moment. You can place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart to help you feel your breath. And stay there for a moment. Place now both hands in a prayer position in front of your heart and find your intention for today, your sankalpa. Your intention will guide you through your practice and can stay with you for the rest of the day or the week. We are going to start now with neck awakening. Look down to the earth and roll your neck to one side, slowly and with control. And now to the other side, feeling each and every movement. Come back to center, place the right hand on the left cheek and apply a gentle pressure on your cheek. Then move to the other side, left hand on the right cheek. Release the left hand and place it on the mat. Send the right arm to the sky and feel the opening of the right part of your upper body. Then release and place the right hand on the mat, left arm to the sky. Come back to the center and place the right hand on the left elbow, open your chest. Now interlace your fingers together, arms are straight, and open deeper your chest. Place the left hand on the right elbow and create one last opening for your chest. Come now slowly to a tabletop position and start awakening your spine. Inhale, look to the sky. Exhale, look down and round your back. Inhale, send the navel to the ground. And exhale, press down on your hands. One last time at your own rhythm. Now turn your hands, your fingers should be facing your knees and create movements in your body in order to awaken your wrists. Put back your hands facing the front of the mat and tuck your toes. Lift your knees, stay one breath, and send your hips up and back in your first downward facing dog. You can walk, bending the knees to stretch the outside of the legs, and try to find stillness here. Come over the tip of your toes, moving your body to the front of the mat. Then bend your knees and slowly come back to your down dog. Create waves like this, awakening your whole body. Then stop into a plank position. Make sure that your shoulders are right above your wrists and come back to your down dog. You can move your head from left to right, saying yes and no. Now look to the front of the mat, walk to your hands. Catch both elbows with your hands and release all tensions here, balancing to one side and then to the other side. Release the neck, make sure you don't keep any tension, and come to a standing position, vertebra after vertebra. Let's meet at the front of the mat in Tadasana position. Feet are together. Inhale, send your arms to the sky. And exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift. Hands on your knees or your chins, back is straight. And exhale, place both hands on the mat and send the left foot back. Place the knee on the ground. Inhale, look up. And exhale, place your hands back to the ground, send your right foot near the left one. Come on your knees and lower your chest down to the mat. Inhale, come in your cobra. And exhale down and press into your hands to send your hips up and back in your downward facing dog. Stay here. Press firmly into your hands and send the left leg to the sky. Then the left foot between your hands. Right knee comes to the ground. And inhale, send both arms up. Exhale, frame your front foot, lift up your right knee and come to a plank position. Now chaturanga on your knees and slowly come down. Inhale in your cobra and exhale, come down and directly to downward facing dog. Find stillness here. Now look to the front of the mat and walk or jump between your hands. Inhale, back is straight in half lift. And exhale, down, fall forward. Inhale, come all the way up, hands reaching the sky. And exhale, Tadasana. Let's continue. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, place both hands on the mat and send your feet to the back of the room. Come in your plank position and straight away into your down dog. Rise up the right leg and bend the right knee in order to open the hip. Draw circles with your knee. Then inhale, send your leg back up and exhale, right foot between your hands. Inhale, come all the way up, open the arm in a cactus position and then interlace your fingers in your back. Open your chest. Release your hands, they come framing your front foot. Knees on the ground or knees up, you can choose. And chaturanga, upward facing dog. And downward facing dog, send your hips up and back. Take a few breaths here. Now lift up the left leg, bend the knee, and once again draw circles with your knee. Then straighten your left leg and send the left foot between your hands. Inhale, lift up your chest, arms to the sky, then hands into a cactus position. And to finish, interlace your arms in your back to open a bit more your chest. Exhale, hands to the ground, left foot near the right one, chaturanga on your knees or on your feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Look to the front of the mat, walk or jump to your hands. Inhale in half lift. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale all the way up. And Tadasana, hands in a prayer position in front of your heart. Bring your feet together, calm down your breath. And let's go again. Inhale, arms to the sky, maybe with a small back bend, and exhale, fall forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, both hands on the ground, come in a plank position and straight away to down dog. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, send it between your hands. Inhale in high lunge. And exhale into warrior two. Your back foot is on the mat, hips are facing the long side of the mat, and arms are parallel to the ground. Inhale, reach further with your front hand, and exhale in peaceful warrior. Back hand comes to the side, gaze to the upper hand. Come back to warrior two, straighten the right leg, reduce the gap between your two legs and bend over the front leg into a triangle pose. Stay here for a few breaths. Slowly come back to warrior two, and then to high lunge, lifting up your back heel. Try to go lower this time on your high lunge. Interlace your fingers in your back, and on the exhale, lower your chest, arms rising up to the sky. Now frame your front foot back with your hands. Send your right foot back, come into a plank position and chaturanga, upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Inhale, send the left leg to the sky, and exhale, bring the left foot between your hands. Inhale in high lunge, hands above the head. And exhale in warrior two. Inhale, reach further with your front hand, and exhale in peaceful warrior. Your back hands come to your thigh. Come back to the center. Reduce the opening between your 2 feet, straighten the front leg, and dive into your triangle pose. Hips are squared. Back to warrior 2. And slowly into the high lunge position. Arms are up. Lower your hips in this position. Interlace your fingers in your back and send your chest to the ground. Your hands are trying to reach the front of the room. Now hands are back to the mat, left foot near the right one, and chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Slowly walk to the front of the mat. Inhale in half lift and exhale, fall forward. Inhale, come all the way up and exhale, Tadasana. Open your legs to the right side of the mat. Feet are slightly looking to each other. Inhale, send your arms to the sky and exhale, fall forward. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers and pull to bring your chest to the thigh. Elbows are on the side. Inhale, your back is straight. Then place both hands on your hips and slowly come back to standing. Now we're going to do a variation of this pose by placing your hands like this on your hip and slowly go down. Inhale here and exhale. Then come back up. Turn both feet facing the back of the mat. And with your hands you have now two options. You can just grab your wrists, or you can place your hands in a prayer position in your back. Inhale, open the chest, and exhale, fold forward. Look at the back leg. Now bend the front knee, place back your hands to the ground and come into a plank position followed by your down dog. Straight away, bring your feet to the outside of your hands into a yogi squat, malasana, and hands comes into a prayer position. Your back is straight. Now slowly lay down on the mat and lift up your hips, engage your glutes. Don't forget to breathe in this position. And release, come back to standing. Head still to the ground. Open back your legs to the long side of the mat and grab once again your two big toes with your peace fingers. Try to come closer to your thighs. Inhale, your back is straight, and slowly come back to standing. Arms and hands together in your back. Open your chest and fall forward. Come back to standing. Turn your feet to the front side of the mat this time. Your feet are not on the same line, they are parallel to help you keep your balance, and fall forward with both legs straight. Release the hand, bend the front knee, come to a plank position and straight away into your downward facing dog. Now bring back your 2 feet to the outside of your hands into your yogi squat. Hands in prayer position. And lay down on your mat. Lift up your hips, palms pressing on the floor. Release your hips. Come into a seated position. Legs are straight. Inhale here. And exhale, fall forward on your legs. Remember to keep your back straight, and only when you cannot go further, round your neck. Come back to a seated position. Bring the right foot on the outside of the left leg. Your left elbow on the outside of the right knee, and look back. Your back is straight. Now let's do the opposite side. And come back. Slowly lay down on your back. And let's try an inversion to finish this class. A shoulder stand. You can keep your legs like this, or you can send them behind your head into a alasana. Release your your back to the ground and finish the practice with a happy baby posture. You can move from side to side or stay still. Slowly release the posture and come to your final pose, Shavasana. As you know all the benefits of this posture, I strongly encourage you to stay there for a few minutes, even if this video ends.